This is a presentation of CR Sports on CRTV.
Welcome to the J. Hoover Gymnasium on the campus of Columbia River High School, where the Mark Morris Monarchs have taken the 45-minute bus ride down I-5 to come play the Columbia River Rapids. It's a chilly January evening here in Hazeldale, Washington, as we welcome you inside the studio. I'm Kennedy Dowse alongside William Guevara and Stephen Hammond. How are you, Will?
I'm doing pretty good, Kennedy. I'm excited to see what these teams have in store as we enter tonight's game.
The Rapids enter tonight's contest with a record of 10-6 overall and 6-4 in league, which as it stands is good enough for third place in the 2A Greater St. Helens League. They have been led by their senior captain, Alex Pont, all of this year, but William, he's only got a few games left that are guaranteed in his high school career, along with the rest of the Rapids senior crew as their final stretch. William, what did these seniors need to do in their these last few games, especially tonight, in order to leave behind a legacy that they want to?
I think they got to go play their game. If the boys want to leave a legacy for the school to remember, then it starts with this game right here tonight, but also a run to Yakima.
As for Mark Morris, Drew Ibarretta is the shining star for this team, averaging 15.5 points per game and shooting nearly 40% from beyond the arc. He can really just take over a game at any given moment. Steven, what do the Rapids need to do to slow him down?
The Rapids need to do a lot to slow down Drew Ibarretta. He is one of the best players on this Mark Morris team. It's him and it's Anthony Fabian. They are the scorers. Drew Ibarretta is a guy who can shoot. Drew Ibarretta is everywhere. He shoots 40% from behind the arc. He doesn't miss, quite frankly, so you have to get the ball out of his hands. But then, if you want to force him to drive, if you want to force him to play inside, Anthony Fabian is right there, 6'7" junior. And Anthony Fabian is great. You just have to force them into a lot of those bad shots. You not only have to force them to drive, you have to force them to drive poorly. You have to get Luca Phillips to wait basically right there and force Anthony Fabian to take some tough shots, but that is way easier said than done.
We should be set for a good one here at the Hoove, so don't go anywhere just yet, as it is time for the National Anthem.
So as we head into this game, the Rapids are tied for third in the 2A JSHL circuit. Mark Morris is sixth. We'll get to that for a little bit after we do starting lineups. As here come the Monarchs. The Monarchs, led by head coach Ken Kelly, led them on a great run last year. And here is Cole Swafford, 6.8 points a game, 6'3" forward. This Monarchs team is a tall team, but out here comes Drew Ibarreta. He's only 5'11", but he can shoot among the best in the Greater St. Helens League. He is among the leaders of this team.
Absolutely, like we said, 40% from beyond the arc.
Now here's Maddox Mobbs. Plays football as well for the Monarchs. He's 4.5 points a game. Here's Anthony Fabian, 16 points a game. You can tell he's 6'7", and that's a lot of where part of his game comes from, is that he is a tall guy. And there is Cashton Heidler, averaging 5.3 points a game, and he's got 10 in a game so far this year. And the Monarchs prepare for a tall task at hand against River. And here come the Rapids. The Rapids maintaining their consistent starting lineup they've had for a lot of this year. Alex Pont among the superstars. The second leading scorer for this River team, 12.1 a game so far this year. He's got 18 in a game earlier this year. Alex Pont, one of the best guards in the Greater St. Helens League. Here's Kellen Clary. He's one of 4 Rapids, averaging 10 or more points a game. Kellen Clary is a consistent man among the Rapid starters. And here's Chase Fitzwilson. Chase Fitzwilson can shoot. He's only averaging 7.3 points a game. Don't let the stats deceive you. Chase Fitzwilson can ball out. And here's Josh Paxton. 10 points a game. He can shoot as well. So apologies for the graphic not including Kellen Clary. Luca Phillips seems to... Luca Phillips seems to not be playing today. So let's see what this Rapid team can do without Luca Phillips.
Yeah, not sure what's up there. Luca Phillips may be out due to some injury, or not sure what's up there. We will see what the Rapid squad can do without him, and that's a big part of the team.
A big part of the team, both scoring-wise and physically. He's been a big man, and especially on a night you have to stop Anthony Fabian. It's a tall task at hand. River with a win tonight will clinch a spot in districts. Mark Morris with a win tonight will all but clinch that spot in districts, as they are a game up on Hudson's Bay, and this will effectively make them unstoppable, as here comes the opening tip. It's won by the Monarchs, but the Rapids take possession anyway. Clary now to Paxton. Paxton's going to drive. He'll lose possession right into the arm of Kellen Clary, who's going to shoot 2. First possession of the day. Kellen Clary shooting 2.
Becky, what you're saying about some of those situations in the standings. If Washougal beats Woodland, they will then have a better chance River will then bump up into that 2 seed spot.
We won't yet, but River will likely have a shot as Kellen Clary goes 1 for 2 from the line, as you see a rare 1-0 start to a game. And now, here come the Monarchs. Ibarreta, now to Fabian, back to Ibarreta. Right side, it's going to be Heidler. Cashton Heidler. Heidler, Fabian goes to a triple early, won't hit it. And it rolls out of bounds. Rapids basketball.
Uh-oh.
Potter now inbounding to Pont. Pont. Fitzwilson. Fitzwilson now, left side, triple. Potter sinks the 3, and it's 4-0 early.
Luke Potter showing off some of that range.
Luke Potter from way downtown, he's got a lot of range. And an early 2-bucket Rapid lead. Now, Mark Morris is going to try for something. Heidler, triple. He will get it to go. Cashed in Heidler. Sinks an early 3 for the Monarchs. Now here's Pont taking it up the right wing. Pont kicks it out to Paxton. Now on the left side. It's going to be Fitzwilson, who gets it right back out to Paxton. 3 from the corner, rolls out. Rebound goes to Maddox Mobbs, who gets it to Ibarreta to start the Monarch possession. Apologies, that's not Ibarreta, that's Cashton Heidler.
Seen a lot of shots from outside so far.
Still going to be Heidler, but then he kicks it out to Drew Ibarreta. Ibarreta, Fabian goes up for it and gets it to go. Anthony Fabian gives the Monarchs a 5-4 lead.
Did you see the height that he got?
He is a tall guy, and he adds vertical to that. Punt free throw line jumper won't go. And the rebound rolls into the arms of Anthony Fabian yet again. Fabian 1 for 2 from the field. He tried a 3, didn't make it, but then he drove. Got it. Heidler. Still Heidler. Heidler moving. It's going to go right back to Heidler. Now it's Fabian. Now it's Ibarreta. Just outside of the arc. He's going to kick to Mobbs. Mobbs driving. Mobbs puts it up. Maddox Mobbs gets his first points of the night. It's 7-4.
Impressive moves working on Alex Pont.
Rim gets stuck a little bit, and the Rapid will pull it away.
Very even start from both teams. You see a lot of balanced play working inside and outside.
Punt. Punt moving to the left wing. Paxton now. Paxton, triple. Goes! Josh Paxton for 3. Ties it at 7 apiece.
That is just incredible shooting by Josh Paxton.
And there's a steal. Clary. Clary, no one between him and the basket, and he slams it home.
Kellen Clary!
Kellen Clary, a dunk to set the tone early. Swafford now.
You don't see many of those in high school basketball, but when you do, they're always exciting.
Ups Clary. Now Paxton, he'll go up. He'll lay it home and draw the foul. Josh Paxton. He absolutely could have done that, but he wanted to draw the foul, and that he did.
He hit the deck hard, the physicality to draw the and one. He's got a chance to get 3 the hard way.
Paxton now for the N1 shot. Paxton puts it up, won't go. Fabian. Fabian, and it's going to be taken away by Potter. Potter moves it up, and the layup from Alex Pont goes. Pont's got his first points of the night, and 4 Rapids have scored already.
Pont is on a roll, and as well as Clary as well.
Right side, 3-ball Ibarreta won't find home. Paxton gets the board, gets it straight to Pont. 13-7 the score early. Potter misses a triple. That's going to be Ibarreta now to Fabian. Fabian tries to get it to Ibarreta. He won't. And now Paxton, clear path to the basket, lays it up, nothing. He wanted the foul, and he thought he had it, but he didn't. But the rebound goes to Clary. Pont now. Looks Pont. Pont's driving. Puts it up, puts it in. Alex Pont. And before the crowd here can blink, this game's 15-7 River. Offensive firepower for the Rapids. Fabian lost it and Monarchs now inbounding. Fabian now driving. He will put it up. And it's going to be a foul. And now here's a free throw, Anthony Fabian. Sorry, we had some technical difficulties in the studio. We're trying to fix up something with a score bug. Fabian puts it up and puts it in. Anthony Fabian. To complete the N1. 15-10 River after the N1 for Fabian. Apologies for that technical difficulties. To Paxton. Triple goes! Paxton. 18-10. Now it's going to be Armstrong who kicks it out to the right side. They're going to try and find an end. Will be Heidler. Heidler. They're going to try and take it away. And there's a jump ball. Mark Morris inbounding. Now to Ibarreta. Ibarreta. 3 ball. Left side, Armstrong won't go. Rebound. Rattles to Paxton. Paxton driving. 3 ball for Paxton. Won't go. Rebound into the arms of Fitzwilson. Fitzwilson now deep triple. Fitzwilson. No good. And the rebound goes to Mobs.
Not great shot selection there by the Rapids.
They find a lot of those threes, though, so you can't really blame them. Pass across the court. Heidler. Triple from the left side goes Cashton. Heidler's got 6 already. More than his season average of 5.3 a game. And the rim gets stuck again in the net.
You see that a lot here at the Hoove, and you don't see that a lot anywhere else. It's kind of worrying at times how often that happens. Maybe they need to get some replacements.
Other places that has a 30-second timeout is called for the Monarchs.
So, an interesting start to this game, nonetheless. Very competitive, very well-rounded.
18-13 early.
As we will get set here now for out of the timeout, as it is taken up by Pont.
Pont now taking it up the floor. 18-13 game. Kicks it out. Left side to Potter. Back to Pont. Now it's going to be Paxton. Paxton. Shot fake won't fool much out of it. Potter now driving. Lost it. Now it's Fitzwilson. Fitzwilson kicks to Paxton. Paxton. Deep triple. No good. Air ball. It's
That's
right
what I
out
was
of bounds.
saying,
Mark
that
Morris ball.
Shot selection got to be better from the Rapids.
Drew Ibarreta now taking it up court. Ibarreta to Armstrong. Zane Armstrong. Fabian now. Anthony Fabian. Fabian lost it off of a Rapids foot, and it will stay with Mark Morris.
And that's just great defense.
Mark Morris now inbounding with 12 on the shot clock, down by 5, tipped away, stays with Mark Morris. Off the hand of Kellen Clary, but still a pretty good defensive play, although it does nothing. Those are the plays where you doubt if the clock operator even started the clock, as it took so little time off.
That's a good question.
High inbound goes to Maddox Mobs. Mobs now Ibarreta, triple, front rimmed it, rebound to Paxton. Now it's Pont. This game has been up-tempo. Pont now to Fitzwilson. Bounce pass to Clary, puts it up and in. Kellen Clary's got 5.
Gets it to go.
A 20-point first quarter for CR. Ibarreta moves to Fabian. Fabian to Ibarreta. Shot fakes a 3. Ibarreta guarded by Pont. Ibarreta still driving, puts it up. A miracle shot goes in. Drew Ibarreta. What
And
better way to have your
one.
first points of the game than have it to maybe be 3 the old-fashioned way?
That is incredible. Drew Ibarreta has not missed a free throw this year. Will this be the first?
He is one of the best free throw shooters in the Greater St. Helens League.
100% on the
Clearly
year.
One of the best free throw shooters in the state, and he made it.
The streak continues.
The announcer's jinx may not work when we want it to work. Pont.
He's
Now
played
to Potter, back to
17
Pont.
games this year. He's made every single free throw.
Pont to Paxton. Potter. Paxton. Pont. A lot of alliteration on this possession. Now to Fitzwilson. Pont. and now it's Paxton. Bounce pass under the hoop to Clary, puts it home. 6-point game, 22-16.
High scoring first quarter.
Armstrong with a shot clock off in the first quarter. See if they will hold for the final shot. Let's call off the ball on River. Mark Morris with the inbound. Ibaretta on the inbound. Ibaretta still looking to find an inbound. 13 to go. A lot of contact off the ball. It's going to go out of bounds off of the hands of Luke Potter and Mark Morris ball. $13 to go in the first quarter. Heidler on the inbound. Not the greatest of passes, but it finds Armstrong. Armstrong now. They've got to hurry a shot. Ibaretta's the man you want. Ibaretta, though, he's going to get it to Swafford. Now it's Fabian. Triple. Front rim. Into the hand of Potter. Pont. Full court shot. Nothing.
It would have been cool if they made that half-court shot.
And that'll do it for our first quarter.
That's the first quarter of action here at the J. Hoover Gymnasium. Rapids 22, Monarchs 16 the score. An up-tempo game. Is a lot of the time you think it's great shooting. The shooting hasn't been exceptionally great. There have been a lot of misses on either end. But you are seeing ball goes up the court, shot, ball goes up the court, shot, ball goes up the court, shot.
Almost seeing resemblance of the 7-second offense, kind of.
A lot.
Just up and down and up and down. Back and forth they go. As the Rapids do lead after one. We will get set. The referees have a mini discussion. The teams huddle around the benches. The refs break the huddle. The scorekeepers get the clock set. The Monarchs are ready. The Rapids are ready. Everybody in the Hoove is ready for basketball. And the
Clary
second
now
quarter.
inbounding. Pont. Pont to the top of the key, driving. I'm sorry. 3. Won't find home. Rebound goes 2. Mills paw. Now it's Potter. Nothing. Rebound to Mark Morris. And Mark Morris out of bounds, and it's River basketball.
Pont will take a couple dribbles. Now it. Rebound. Back outside to Potter. Potter back outside now.
Pont, clear. I know.
Back top of.
Apologies, by the way, for a little bit of mic difficulties. I had to have a very loud cough, and everything went haywire, seemingly.
get everything figured out.
Heidler now. Ibarreta. Driving. Now it's going to be Heidler who loses it, and it's Rapid basketball.
Chaos ensues on the sideline, but in the end, the Rapids will get possession.
Also, at least for the time being, we have seemingly lost Kennedy and Williams' mic, so we will be back shortly. And now Pont will take it up the court for the Rapids. Pont on the right wing. Pont's driving. Jumper from the free throw line is good. Alex Pont. He's got 8 points. Heidler kicks it out. 3-ball, no good. Rebound to Potter, and it's immediately swatted out of bounds. A great play that means nothing by Cashton Heidler.
And a good deflection by Potter.
Potter to Pont. And everyone's back now. Here's Millspot to Pont after a lot of chaos in the booth. Now it's Clary. 3-ball. Potter. No. Let's move to Swafford. Swafford for Mark Morris. Now it's Fabian. Fabian to Swafford. Armstrong now. Pushing the entire Monarch offense. It's back to Zane Armstrong. Armstrong to Heidler. Cashed in Heidler. Heidler now to Fabian. 3-ball. Swafford. Yes, sir.
Good ball there.
And now the Rapids are right up there. Alex Pont won't go. Tips it back up. That won't go. Pont lost it. And it's tipped off of a Monarch. And now it's going to be Rapid basketball.
They say it got deflected. He could have picked it up. It would not have been a backcourt violation. I think that was the worry by Kellen Clary, the reason he let it roll out of bounds.
Yeah, it was signified that it was tipped by an official, but imagine Clary wasn't entirely looking at him. 29-19 the score. Pont. Pont working deep down the left wing. Pont still. Pont guarded by Swafford. Hands it off to Millspot. Pont now to Potter. Potter moving. Still Potter puts up a miracle shot that won't go. Right into the arms of Millspot. Puts it back up. Nothing. And now it's Mark Morris basketball. A lot of backcourt press there.
He's fast offenses.
Swafford. He gets fouled, and he's shooting 3. And now Kennedy will have time to talk, as these fast offenses will seemingly not let Kennedy or Will have any time to talk. But
yeah, these offenses are just going so fast up and down the court every single possession. It's all, yeah, like I was saying earlier, it's like 7-second offense kind of reminds you, almost. As now we will get Cole Swafford shooting 3.
His first shot goes. So now at the very least, the tens digit is the same for both scores, 29-20.
Scoring has definitely slowed down in this second quarter.
And, rattles out the second one. To be fair, it's hard for scoring to speed up from what it was in that first quarter.
Yeah, very, very exciting. Fast pace. The fast pace has continued into the second quarter, and we will get a timeout before the third and final free throw from Swafford.
Timeout on the Rapids, 30-second timeout. So, half a minute.
It's been quite a game.
Welcome back into the studio.
It's been quite a game for the Rapids and for the Monarchs. Monarchs are playing really well in this game. Currently at a 9-point lead. Steven, what are we thinking about this? This is not what we were thinking about as we saw in the records.
I mean, it's a very good game for the Rapids so far, up by 9, 22-20 early. The Rapids have been shooting the lights out, and that's especially what it's been. A lot of shots have missed, but most of their shots have found home.
Well, one thing you were saying, you were saying the records don't really match up with the score. However, the Monarchs, despite their record, only have a -5 point differential this season.
That is true. In league, if you exclude the game against R.A. Long, who seemingly beats everybody by 30 except for River, who
They've
they
been undefeated.
have a double overtime win and a 1-point win against, but as Swafford made the third shot,
Ari
it'll
Long
roll out of
still
bounds. And
undefeated to
the
this
Monarch basketball again down by 8. 8. 29-21. Mark Morris could cut this to a 5-point game. Taking it up the court is Zane Armstrong. Armstrong driving. To Fabian. Fabian now to Swafford. Swafford moving, gets it out to Armstrong. Armstrong working himself, kicks it out to the right side. It's going to be Mobbs. Mobbs working on Punt. Punt looking for a lot of contact that there's none of, and that 3-ball will airball. Rapid basketball.
Not the best shot quality there.
Not at all. Now it's Rapid basketball up by 8. All right, River basketball. Taking it up the floor is McCoy. McCoy to the right side, Millspaw. Millspaw. Now to Fitzwilson, back to McCoy. McCoy on the left wing. Potter, deep 3. No good. Clary gets the board. Clary puts it up, and he'll go to the line. Fouled on the shot.
Physicality shown by Kellen Clary, not afraid of contact.
For how much of this game has been played outside of the perimeter, there have been a lot of free throw attempts in this one.
There have been. Just shows you the physicality level of Columbia River and shows you a little bit of how Mark Morris plays themselves.
Kellen Clary, first shot goes. Clary's got 8. 3 Rapids now of 8. Punt, Clary, Paxton. Second shot won't go. Fabian now taking it up the court.
Oh!
Maddox Mobbs is moving a lot, and I don't know how much of it was justified. Armstrong working on McCoy. Armstrong with the pass to Ibarreta. Ibarreta on the right wing. Ibarreta might just pull up from here. He doesn't. He unselfishly shares the ball, but it's back out to Ibarreta. Ibarreta across the court to Maddox Mobbs. Mobbs doing a lot of work on Potter. Still going to be Maddox Mobbs. 5 on the shot clock. They need to put a shot up soon. Mobbs is going to be poked away. He needs this shot. Mobbs passed it, and it's up late. Shot clock violation for how fast this game has been. One word, what?
I think my answer to your question of what is great defense on the perimeter.
Absolutely. Those first 10 seconds, there were a lot of shots probably could have been taken, but at that point, River was making the Monarchs either take a bad shot or not take a shot at all.
The Rapids forced them outside, and they couldn't get close enough to take a shot.
30-21, Potter, 3-ball, no good. Rattles back to Clary. Clary takes back out to the perimeter. Potter. Fitzwilson. Fitzwilson into Clary. Back Fitzwilson. 3-ball, no good. A lot of missed threes so far in the second quarter on both ends of the court.
Scoring has definitely slowed. 30-21 the score.
Drew Ibarreta, though, has not made a 3 yet, and he makes a lot of threes in general.
Hasn't taken very many, though.
Yeah. Back to Ibarreta, driving, lays it up and lays it in. Drew Ibarreta looks for his second and one of the game. He's got 3 the old-fashioned way the first time. He'll look for it again.
He shows you the star player he is.
Shooting 40% from the line, but yeah, or 40% from 3. He has not missed from the line this year.
We will see if that comes true again, as the referees will discuss some things as they meet right around the top of the arc. Maybe some confusion as they get everything sort of situated now. Official will meet with the other.
Official discussions will result in.
They will make a substitution now as Josh Paxton will check into the game for Kellen Clary.
And it appears that all will resume as normal.
Not exactly sure what happened there, but in the meantime, Drew Ibarreta will try to continue his perfect free throw percentage.
Has confirmed he has not missed this year.
He has missed.
The curse lives again, but at what cost? It's Monarch basketball.
Drew Ibarreta has missed a free throw for the first time this season. It only took him 18 games.
Ibarreta kicks it out. 3-ball, no good. So it is not a bittersweet feeling for River as they allow the offensive rebound, but they get the stop, and now it's going to be Fitzwilson who loses it out of bounds, and it's Monarch basketball down 7.
Drew Ibarretta. It only took him 17 games and a quarter and a half to finally miss a free throw.
I think even though we're so far away in the studio, I think it's just that he heard us.
Yeah, the announcer's curse strikes again.
Now Ibarretta looking to make up for that. Driving. Pass back out to Ibarretta on the right corner. Ibarretta into Fabian. Easiest layup of his life. He's got 7. And it's a 5-point Rapid lead now.
Fabian shows that big body.
Pont to
Wide
Potter
open.
to Pont to Paxton. To Pont. Pont on the top of the key. Pont to Potter. Potter to Fitzwilson to Pont to Paxton. Fitzwilson killed the alliteration of that possession, but now it's going to be Potter. Kicks it out. Deep 3-ball. Paxton, no good. Front iron.
Paxton's had that happen a couple of times with those big 3 balls that just
Don't
waste
go.
possessions in a way.
Paxton can shoot, but I don't know if he can shoot from 40 feet.
You gotta
Ibarretta.
think, you gotta have better shots.
To Fabian. Fabian doing a lot of work. Foul is going to be called against a Rapid. And now Anthony Fabian's going to the line.
I feel like the Rapids have been doing so many 3-points. Probably the reason why the scores have been a little bit low or slow. Haven't been really been focusing like much in the arc.
Fabian got his first.
Gets the to-go meal.
What?
Yeah, he got it to get the to-go.
Sure. Fabian now for his second shot.
The to-go meal.
Whatever.
I just wanted to try that one out. I was
Fabian's
thinking
second shot is good.
about that. Yeah, the idea came to me, and I wanted to
Cuts
try
to
it
a 3-point Rapid lead. I will let Kennedy ramble on about whatever he's talking about. Now it's Alex Pont working on Ibarretta. Pont on the left wing, still working on Ibarretta. No drive, can't get much. 3-ball, no good. Front iron off the arms of Pont. It's going to be saved by Fabian and kicked immediately out to Fitzwilson, who lays it up and in. Chaos ensues and ends with Fitzwilson's first points of the night, 32-27.
Chase Fitzwilson capitalizes on chaos.
Heidler kicks it out to the left side. It's going to be Armstrong back to Heidler. Heidler now Fabian, turnaround 3, front iron.
If he made that,
And
that would have been the greatest 3-point shot I have
that
ever
sends us
seen.
to the break. 32-27 as we head into the break. The Monarchs with a net plus in the quarter break, though. But the Rapids still have a 5-point lead. As the Rapids look to 5-point lead. Rapids 32, Monarchs 27, our score at the break. River looking to move up to that 2 spot and not have to play one of the top 2 teams in the EVCO in playoff time, district time.
They also need a
Schugle to beat Woodland would be what's needed there.
I don't know what was happening with the replays.
Back to us.
No replays for us, just us.
Just us right here, yep.
No, but some big games going around the GSHL, so
Especially that one, Woodland-Washougal. If Woodland wants to keep that second spot and not have to play one of the top 2 teams in the EVCO League, which Tumwater is especially who would want to be avoided, and that is going to be a special treat for the 4th place team, which more than likely is going to look to be River or Washougal, especially if Woodland can take down Washougal today.
that is a
But that
big
is
game.
that
That
point
is
of
the
the game.
critical matchup there. Woodland at Washougal. Still no replays. Looks like but Babe will also taking on RA Long currently, and Hawkinson is also taking on Richfield. Now, if Hawkinson can beat Richfield, then all chaos ensues.
All chaos ensues, and a lot of crazy things would be happening. But assuming Ridgefield takes down Hawkinson, assuming Ridgefield takes down Hawkinson, and if Woodland takes down Washougal, that would send Washougal and Ridgefield into a tie so far for who's going to have to go to the pigtail and who's going to get in straight to the
And
round of
now
eight
we have
district.
replays.
As now we have some first half replays. There is the 3-ball from Luke Potter, who had 6 points in the first half. And there's a 3-ball from Josh Paxton, who had 8 points in the first half.
And great defense by Kellen Clary, who finished it off with a formalized dunk.
What a dunk! That was great.
Kellen Clary slammed it home. There's Pont who didn't draw foul on that one. Apologize. I have my times of the game mixed.
Here's when Pont kicked it out to Josh Paxton, who buried a three.
Drilled it. Welcome back inside the studio. Stephen, Kennedy, William.
It's been a good first half.
It has been a great first half, which we will see you on the other side of the break for second half action. River leads the Monarchs by 5. Welcome back for the second half. Mark Morris and Columbia River Heidler at the line for 3 free throws. He missed his first, and his second will find home. 32-28 the score now. Stephen Hammond alongside Kennedy Dowse, William Guevara.
Well, hello there, Stephen.
Hi.
We are
Heidler
back.
now for his third of 3. Won't go. Rebound rattles towards our Rapid. It's Fitz Wilson, and now it's going to be punt taking it up the court. Punt kicks it out left side to Potter. Potter. Clary! It didn't look like that pass was intended for Clary, but Clary intercepted it. Now it's going to be Paxton. Paxton driving. Paxton lost it.
Got a block.
Put up by Clary. He will go to the line.
I
Yes,
believe
he
they
will.
call a foul on the block of...
Foul on a Mark Morris player. And
They're going to
Clary
call it
now.
on Fabian? I believe is
So
what they
Anthony
call
Fabian.
on
9
that
points so
block.
far today. Season high at 23 for Fabian in his last game. He could score.
All
First
6'7"
Kellen Clary shot
of
goes.
them.
Clary's now got 9.
Another guy that can really score.
Kellen Clary, a great scorer on this Rapids team. His second shot goes. He is the first player on either team into the double digits.
He's got 10 of the Rapids
34.
34.
That is 10/34ths of the total score.
It indeed is.
So 5/17ths.
It's also 1 3.4.
This is math class. Fabian to Heidler. Cashton Heidler. Heidler working on the top of the key, gets it out to the left side. On the left side, moving is going to be Swafford, who kicks it out a little more. Tough three-pointer, no good. Rebound to Potter. Potter to Pont. Pont back to Potter, now it's going to be Paxton. Paxton to Pont. Pont working on the C on CR. Still going to be Pont. It's to Paxton. No look pass to Fitz Wilson, who blows the layup.
You good, Kennedy?
Mobs. Ibaretta. Ibaretta to Mobs. Mobs. Triple. No good. Rebound to Pont.
It's great defense.
Alex Pont puts it up and in. Alex Pont's got 10.
Way to drive.
36-28, Columbia River lead. It's going to be Ibaretta gets the ball poked from him. Pont going to pick it up. Ibaretta, a lot of pressure. He's in his own key, but Pont will break the pressure and get into the front court. Pont working all by himself, puts it up. No good.
Wanted a foul, did not get it.
Not get it at all. Now it's going to be Fabian who kicks it out to the left side. A lot of playing, and the no-look pass will go absolutely nowhere. It's River basketball.
You'd think by this point in time, in the year 2026, people have realized the no-look pass doesn't work unless you're Matthew Stafford or somebody along those lines.
Maybe LeBron. Alex Pont, now driving.
You'd have to be really skilled in order to do that.
Paxton, moving, plays it up and in. Paxton extends the River lead to double digits. Paxton's got 10. 38-28 the score. Swafford into Fabian and a foul on Clary as Fabian was collecting the ball.
Fabian looks to be a little shaken up after that play.
A little shaken up. Clary presumably apologizes, at the very least gives him a little pat on the shoulder, and everyone on both teams is friendly and set. Now it's Swafford working on Pont.
That's good sportsmanship.
Fabian driving. Fabian puts it up, goes to the line for 2. Potter complains for about a half second about the call.
Then realizes he absolutely did foul.
No one can get what they want. Unfortunately, it is what it is. You just gotta live with it, unfortunately.
Steven,
But also play good basketball.
Steven, as a ref yourself, when players come and complain to refs, just like, does that actually ever work?
Not often, as Fabian makes the first 2. If it's saying something like, this guy is repeatedly fouling me in this manner, you as a ref will say, okay, I'll look for that. But the vast majority of the time, it's like, no, That's not what happened. Fabian's second shot goes as well, cuts the deficit to 8.
So it's about as I suspected.
Absolutely, 38-30. You're at soccer for a time yourself. You
I do.
know what officiating is like. Pont drives, Pont kicks, Potter, 3-ball, no.
He had the look. It's a good job of the defender to contest it.
Ibarreta being pressured a lot by Pont. There's been a lot of full court press to no avail almost every time.
It has been. It's been tightly defended, but it also could be what's led to some of these fast breaks and some of these really fast possessions.
Absolutely. Now it's Ibarreta. Every Mark Morris player is playing some has the ball aspect, and Swafford's 3 rattles in and out. Fabian, there's a jump ball, as looks like the call is going to be made. It's going to be Rapids basketball.
And the arrow will flippy-floppy.
Arrow now in favor of Mark Morris. Clary on the inbound, looking to get the Rapids lead back into double digits. 38-30 the score. Pont kicks it out, Paxton. Now to Fitzwilson, Pont, left wing, 3, yes sir, Alex Pont's got 13. 11-point lead.
Alex Pont saw it, took it, and got it.
Heidler to the right side. Ibarreta back to Heidler. Heidler left side puts it up and no good. That was Armstrong.
And Fitzwilson was ready.
Now Millspaw.
Excuse me, not Fitzwilson, Millspaw.
Millspaw to Paxton to Clary. Clary to Pont. Pont working in the middle of volleyball court. Deep on the right wing. Pont driving. Clary. Clary working a little bit on the riverward mark. Kicks to Fitzwilson. Millspaw puts it up and puts it home. Millspaw, his first points of the night. No Luca Phillips, no problem. 13-point Rapid lead.
Nick Millspaw will replace.
Timeout, Monarchs.
Nick Millspaw has been a guy that's been able to step into a spot at any point you ask him to this year. He's been kind of a gadget guy that when they've called his name, he has been there and he has been ready. He had a game where he scored 14 points, most of which in the first quarter this year. Or fourth quarter, excuse me. And right now, he's been big when they need him.
Got a quick 30-second timeout right now as Nick Millspaw averaging only 3 points a game, although he had 14 in that home opener against Heritage for the Rapids. Millspaw, especially with no Phillips, Millspaw is going to be a guy who will make a big impact in this game. Maybe not as big as your Ponts, your Clarys, your Paxtons, your Potters, but still, Millspaw is going to make an impact, and he has so far, more so than his 2 points would say. Mark Morris down but not out. They trail by 13.
Millspaw, a guy that's got to keep improving, though. Also just a junior.
Just a junior, and especially for a Rapids team that's only 2 regular minute getters that are not seniors are Nick Millspaw and Noah Wade. That's might as well be a middle schooler.
He's got to be one of the leaders next year.
Absolutely is. Ibarreta puts it up. No good. Clary. Pont. Driving. Kicks out to Clary. Clary now to Paxton on the left wing. Josh Paxton. Paxton working deep on the left wing. Drives. Fakes a deeper drive. Goes to the other side and drives. Clary puts it up. Puts it home. Clary extends the river lead to 15.
And Clary just does a good job of bodying the defender.
Apologies for no score bug, by the way. We'll get that back up. Foul there. Well, send Mark Morris to the line. Monarchs' free throw shooter is going to be Fabian. Fabian, the Monarchs trail by 15.
They got to get something going.
First shot, rattles out. Doesn't really rattle out, just front rimmed it. A 13-3 Rapid run to start the half.
Monarchs really need to get something going here as Savion McCoy checks out of the game for the Rapids.
At the very least, Fabian just wants to cut it to a 14-point game. Get rid of the necessary 2-point conversion, just make it a 2-touchdown deficit. Fabian puts it up. Front iron.
Big man misses both.
Rebound to Paxton. Now Millspaw. Millspaw to McCoy. Savion McCoy kicks it out. Fitzwilson will pass it up, and now it's going to be Paxton, and now Pont on the logo. Pont. Up to Paxton now. Paxton won't quite take a shot. McCoy. Back to Pont. Pont to Millspaw. Millspaw moving. Millspaw puts it up. No good. That was a tough shot, but you have to take it with especially no time on the shot clock. And now Zane Armstrong and the Monarchs move it right down the court. Ibarreta puts it home.
Well
Blues got
done.
5.
Well done. Complimentary basketball.
Very complimentary basketball. Paxton now to McCoy. Rapids are taking their time with a 13-point lead. To Pont. Want to milk every second he can of the shot clock. It's Wilson to Paxton. To Pont. Pont. Shot fake. Now he's driving. Pont. Kicks it out to Paxton. 7 on the shot clock. Paxton. Triple. Back iron. Rebound falls into the arms of Cashton Heidler.
You wanted the triple.
Couldn't find it. On the left side, a Monarch 3 goes.
And all of a sudden, the Monarchs creep back into this thing. It's a 10-point game.
By way of Zane Armstrong, and now Pont is taking it up as a court.
First 3 points for
And a steal. A steal. It's going to be Monarch basketball. Right as I was trying to write a note, they do not give me time to do that. Ibarreta lays one in.
And all of a sudden, it's an 8-point game. It's a 7-0 Monarch run.
It's Wilson. Now it's going to be Pont. Deep behind the top of the key. Pont. Elbow J goes.
Beautiful piece of shooting from Pont.
And now Pont has got 15. Just 3 shy of his season high of 18, Alex Pont. 47-37 game. Swafford into Fabian. Turnaround post shot, no good. Rebound Millspaw.
No to-go meal for him.
Really? Pont. Shot clock is off in the third quarter. Rapids will, assuming they hold for the last shot, get there with at least a double-digit lead. Pont, no good. About 5 seconds to go as it's out of bounds, and it's going to be Monarch basketball.
Bounced off of just about every player in the building.
2.4 to go. Mark Morris will have to draw up a Christian Leitner type play. They're just going to get it straight to Heidler. Heidler's going to put it up at the horn. No good. And a 10-point lead for River is where this game stands going into the final period of play.
The Monarchs have creeped themselves back into this game and striking distance. So, this game is not over by any means. 47-37 the score after 3. We will get things set for the fourth quarter. Stephen, what do the Monarchs have to do to get up that next notch to get themselves fully back into the game?
This is an ironic comment from Egan that I was saying earlier how the full court press this game does not work for Mark Morris. You have to press, you have to end rapid possessions quickly, you have to get fast breaks. You do not have all the time in the world. You have to move with some alacrity.
Yes, they do. Will.
Oh boy, I don't even know where to start off, and I'm going to have to point out a lot on what the two of you said. Like, I really don't know much on what to say. They're playing a good basketball game already. Ibarreta is more points right now into this half, probably than probably the highest for the Monarchs in this game. So Ibarreta is definitely one of the core players, obviously, and I think it's going to be a good game tonight. Good final quarter.
Heidler now inbounds to Armstrong, and that's how it is. As a look at CR Sports and CR basketball alumnus John Rader. Rader looking to watch his team hopefully clinch a district spot, assuming that R.A. Long can take down Hudson's Bay. That one's going to be taken away, and it's going to be River basketball.
Yeah, John Rader was a great player last year and the years previously.
It's definitely great for...
Led the team to Yakima, though could not quite finish the job.
Clary to Paxton. Paxton driving. To Pont. Pont. Pont driving. Pont puts it up himself, and it goes. Alex Pont's got 17, one shy of his season high. The senior guard is making plays.
Alex Pont is taking over.
Heidler, quarter three. Wing three, sorry. No good. Rebound to Millspaw. Paxton. Pont shot fakes one from probably the next county.
He thought about it.
Millspaw to Paxton. Back to Pont.
He thought about it again.
Thought about it again. Maybe he gets it next time he has the ball. Paxton still hasn't even taken a dribble yet. Now he will. Paxton for three. No good. Rebound falls into the arms of Millspaw. And now it's Pont yet again. Shot clock to go. Heidler lightly taps him for reasons unbeknownst to anyone. Pont out to Clary. Still, now it's Paxton on the right wing. Josh Paxton. Paxton drives, puts it up off the rim. He walked.
I thought he got a foul drawn. Instead, the referee says, nope, not today. Instead, you, sir, have walked too many steps without dribbling.
Kennedy bringing out a very long explanation of traveling. Timeout Mark Morris after Armstrong gets it into the front court. Ken Kelly calls the timeout. 30 seconds. So just a little bit of time we will have.
So the Rapids lead by 12.
Right. Down but not out. If Mark Morris wants a 3 every possession, it's a 4-possession game. Not nearly over.
The Monarchs have gone on a 7-0 run very recently in this game. So
yes,
anything could happen at any point in this game. So gotta definitely keep that as a factor in mind. Ibaretta, the guy they're going to have to go to, but they've also got other guys. So, I mean, it'll be interesting to see how they play this. They've got Heidler, they've got Fabian, they've got weapons. So,
6:20 to go in this game. It's about 20 possessions. So, that's plenty more than what can overcome a 12-point lead.
It is indeed. Just need... I mean, if you go just by 2s, you only need 6 possessions to tie that. If you go by 3s, you only need 4.
If you go by 4-point plays, you only need 3.
Yeah, there is such thing as a 5-point play. We had that happen in the NBA last week.
Yeah. Don't know if anyone on the Rapids would be happy if there were circumstances that led to multiple consecutive 5-point plays, but...
It is a possible thing. I don't know if a 6-point play is possible.
There's a 3 on the left side, no good. Paxton.
I believe the 5-point play is the maximum.
Unless you get into a lot of technicals and stuff.
Well, that is true.
Pont on the right wing. Alex Pont takes it himself now to Clary. Driving. Clary puts it up and puts it in. Kellen Clary extends the lead to 14.
Puts a man in a spin cycle.
Apologies for the wrong graphic, by the way. Heidler. Now at the top of the key, Mobs. Back to Fabian, who walked.
And he is down on the floor.
He fell after he walked, but he's getting back up.
Gets helped up by Clary and Armstrong.
A multi-team effort to help get him up. He's a tall guy. I can't imagine he's an easy man to lift.
Nah, he's gotta think some weight definitely comes with the height, at least. He definitely a skinnier guy, but still, at that height. All 6'7" of them.
Clary to Millspaw. Millspaw was left alone for a second, but it's back. Clary puts it up. Tipped and in. Kellen Clary.
He's all of a sudden got 16.
A great game from Kellen Clary, whose season high is 19. Both Pont and Clary, the two by far leading scorers of this game, are approaching on their season high as the Rapids lead by 16.
All of a sudden.
A Monarch drive will end in a missed shot. And now it's going to be Pont yet again, right on the other end. Pont puts it up, won't go, but it'll go to the line.
And all of a sudden, the Rapids have a chance to make this game an 18-point lead.
Rapids are pulling away from Mark Morris.
Just as the Monarchs were creeping back into this thing, the Rapids said, we are doing this our own way.
Pont, this is to tie his season high. Got it. He's got 18.
Can he make it 19?
to set his personal record in high school basketball.
At least for this season, I don't know about his career.
A lot of juniors got, not many, or a lot of seniors got enough playing time last year that he did not quite get up there, and he's got it. 19 points on the night for Alex Pont. 18-point game.
What a night
Froze
for
for a
Alex
second. Heidler
Pond.
had it for a little there, but it's Monarch ball again, and it's going to be tapped away. It's tapped away by Millspaw to Clary. Back to Millspaw, lays it in. 20-point game. Nick Millspaw.
All of a sudden, it is 57-37.
3-ball. Swafford. Got it. He's got 5. He doesn't want it to be too little too late. The Rapids do want that. Moving up the left side of the court. Pont to Clary. Clary, oh, a lot of off-ball contact, but to no foul. Pont getting up and continuing business as usual. Paxton, elbow J, turnaround, no good. Rebound to Pont. Pont puts it up, no good. Rebound to Mark Morris. The Monarchs on a fast break. It's going to be Swafford. Swafford, no good. He lost it. A great play by Clary. Clary's just holding it. Now Clary's going to take
like
it.
It seemed to fall right into the hands of Kellen Clary.
Coast to coast himself, and it's going to be blocked, but he's going to go to the line. Coast to coast, resulting in 2 shots for Kellen Clary, and you can extend the Rapids' lead back to 19 points.
I want to go back to that weird defensive play. It almost seemed to just fall right in the hands of Kellen Clary. Perfect time at the perfect place, or excuse me, perfect place at the perfect time.
Looked like a free layup for Stafford, but then or Swafford. Then it just got knocked down into the hands of Clary.
Oof. Didn't make it in.
Shot, nothing.
So a 17-point lead in the fourth quarter has come from what wasn't nothing, basically.
Clary will get it to go, and now Monarchs are taking up the court. Yeah, Carter Schmidt, but it's going to be taken away. Paxton, freebie. He's got 12. 60,
Josh Paxton
40.
Gets the steal himself, gets the basket himself.
Mark Morris wants something down 20. Swafford. Swafford. 3-ball. No good. Rebound. Falls into the arms of Kellen Clary. Clary to Pont now. Pont to the right side. It's Millspaw. Fitzwilson to Pont. Pont. Now to Millspaw in a 20-point game. Still Millspaw. Millspaw driving. Millspaw puts it up and puts it home and one.
Nick Millspaw just put the Mark Morris's entire roster in a blender and clicked full speed.
And the end result of the smoothie is 2 points and a possibility of a third.
Absolutely.
And here comes some substitutions.
Nick Millspaw showing just how he is going to be a leader next year.
Millspaw's and 1 free throw. Got it! Off the glass.
Millspaw's definitely going to be one of those leaders because a majority of the team in the varsity league are seniors.
Everyone except for Millspaw and Wade. And the often on JV guy you're seeing on the court right now, Finn Richardson.
He has checked in the game for the first time tonight. So is Joey
Free ball.
Iannello.
Heidler. No good.
He is a senior, though, however.
Rebound to Heidler. Now a wing 3. No good. Rebound goes to Mark Morris. Everyone's up there. The layup from DeLeon Velazquez is no good. Potter. Now to Finn Richardson. Finn Richardson, the youngest guy on the team. He's a sophomore who gets it out now to Iannello. Iannello to Potter. Potter, shot fake, puts it up. No good. 63-40 the Rapids score.
The biggest lead of the night by far. And they will say a foul
Foul under the basket.
on Iannello.
Rapids lead 63-40.
A 23-point margin.
Just as we thought the Monarchs were going to proceed ahead.
Ianello in the backcourt. Kicks it out to the right side where it's going to be Potter. Now it's going to be McCoy. McCoy out to the right side. Potter. Shot fake. Potter driving. Potter. A lot of contact and he walked. Mark Morris basketball.
They called a walk. McCoy kicks it up with his foot, examining his arm. Seems to be in some sort of uncomfortable state, but he plays on.
Diego De Leon Velasquez, sorry, taking up the court. It's over to Luke Bilger. Bilger to De Leon Velasquez. De Leon Velasquez, now Schmidt.
One of the floaters for Mark Morris.
Gets it in, and the layup from Jackson Tallman. His first points. Richardson. And an official timeout is going to be called. Let's see what it's for. I have not a clue.
Looks like he's going to converse with Ganter.
Is there a substitution of some form that came with that? I don't believe so. John Reeder, CR alumnus. Loving what he's seeing so far out of this fourth quarter.
Like what he's seeing out of this young group, but now...
Richardson, but it's taken away. And a tough layup. I don't know if that was an earnest shot attempt from Carter Schmidt, but he took it nonetheless. Looked like he was fouled, and he was like, I'm going to get this ball, and I'm going to put it somewhere near there so I can get a trip to the line. And that he did.
He succeeded.
That is, I believe, Finn Richardson's first committed varsity foul. Put that in the stat books. Substitution will be made. Some for the Monarchs.
A lot of moving around.
Richardson talks to his coach. Now walks back to the action. The action of free throws that awaits.
Carter Schmidt. Averaging 1.8 on the year. His first shot goes.
If he makes this, he'll be over said 1.8 average.
He will. Schmidt's second shot.
He did not.
Good.
McCoy lost it out of bounds. Excuse me, not McCoy, Richardson. And this will be inbounded by the Monarchs. Top of the key, gets it poked away. Now going the other direction. Here is Noah Wade, who puts it up, and it is good. Noah Wade gets his first bucket of the night. And that ball is almost intercepted. Now it is intercepted. Going the other way. Here is Noah Wade again, who puts it up for the second time, back to back. Noah Wade, are you kidding me?
You know how many that means Noah Wade's got?
4.
You know how many that means the Rapids have got?
67 points.
43. Much to the chagrin of William, much to the neutrality of Kennedy.
67 to 43. Nick Wade will go to the line
Noah
for and
Wade.
one.
Noah Wade will go to the
Noah
line.
Wade.
Sorry, not Noah Wade.
He's got it. Gets to go, he's got one.
Now we'll go to 68.
68-43.
We had that 6-7 moments from the studio, kind of.
Heidler now, Schmidt. Schmidt driving. On Richardson. Kicks to Cashton Hyder. No good. Rebound. Goes to the Monarchs. Puts it up. No good. That shot attempt by Jackson Tallman. Now it's Finn Richardson. Richardson with a shot clock off, and it's going to be poked away. And now Ianello can just dribble it out. 10 seconds to go in the game. Potter will stand tall and end the game. A lot of pressure, and it's going to be poked away. That's your ball game. 68-43, the final score.
That was an exciting one as the Rapids just kind of seemed to just pull away at the end.
It was a all-at-once thing. It was a 5-point game, and then Next thing you know, it was not a 5-point win. We're seeing Finn Richardson on the floor.
We are, and just Noah Wade kind of got two quick steals, 2 quick buckets. And it ended up being blowout fashion in a Rapids victory over the Monarchs.
A 25-point win, the largest loss of the year for Mark Morris, a team that has, well, played RA Long.
Yeah, they have, and you're saying, other than that RA Long loss, a
Negative
5-point
5-point
differential for a team that has only won 5 games.
3 in league. The negative 5-point differential was the one in league.
So,
and welcome back into the studio. William Guevara, Kennedy Dow, Stephen Hammond. That win moves the Rapids up to 7-4. That loss moves the Monarchs down to 3-8 as we will look at a couple replays to almost close out the night.
So,
3-ball.
as that game concludes, really the thing that matters now is just that Woodland Washougal game.
That Woodland Washougal game. If Washougal could take it away.
Wow.
Let's take a look at that dunk one more time.
An
Just
early
spectacular.
dunk there, Kellen Clary.
Set the tone for tonight.
From everyone here, William Guevara, Kennedy Dow, Stephen Hammond, Teacher and Advisor Janine Blackwell, Director Elijah Guerin. From all three of us, myself, Stephen Hammond, this has been CR Sports. We'll see you around.